Welcome to another episode of Engineered for Everywhere Audio, brought to you by Memphis Audio. I am your host, Mark Schleifer, and on this episode, we are talking CanAm, we are talking Defender, we are talking awesomeness. I am surrounded by awesome products that Memphis Audio has to offer for your 2018 to current CanAm Defender. So stay tuned, check it out. On this episode, we're talking CanAm, we're talking Defender, and we're talking bass. For those of you out there that have a CanAm Defender, and those of you that are looking at a CanAm Defender, definitely a great machine, great platform. You know, there's a few companies out there that are making audio products for that machine. We chose to definitely take a hard look at that machine. We've got a great kit for that machine already out on the marketplace. The only thing we were missing was a subwoofer. So we really looked to see, hey, what can we do to make what we come out with stand apart? And let me tell you something, we came out with an awesome powered subwoofer enclosure. This is gonna be the CANAMDEF10SE. This is going to be a powered subwoofer. We're gonna put it in a 2024. Fits, of course, a lot of the earlier models. And what's really, really cool about this part, like I say, it's got the amplifier built in. It's got an RGB lit 10-inch subwoofer that's built into it. Where does it go? Guys, does this look familiar? This is the toolbox that goes underneath the front passenger side, underneath the front seat. Snaps into that bar, has the keyway on the bottom, pops right in. Also, on the back seat, if you lift up that seat, not only do you have one, but you have two. One on the driver's side and one on the passenger side. Yeah, you heard that right. You could put 3 of these subwoofers in that car. As we design this box off of the same dimensions of this toolbox right here. All the way down to, as you can see, the keyway on the bottom. On the top, you'll notice where we have these mounting locations right here that actually clamp to that bar that's behind the seat. It is a great solution to add bass to your CanAm Defender. You're gonna have your gain control back here. You're also gonna have a bass knob that you can plug into this, mounted on the dash to control how much or how less bass you want. Again, we talked about it being RGB lit. I'll turn this around here and show you. It comes with your wire harness. It's gonna have everything you need in this harness for your installation. And it's got the right length of wire, so it's not like you're gonna come up short on anything. So definitely a really, really cool part. Very, very functional. Your inline fuse already built into it. Your remote turn-on wire. Your RCAs. Your RGB wires right here. Again, like I say, everything on this part here that you're going to need to get bass into your machine. So I want you guys to hang tight because we are actually going to install this. We actually have in the shop right now a 2024 CanAm Defender that was donated to us by our good friends at Adrenaline Motorsports down in Casa Grande, Arizona. They were definitely very gracious to let me utilize this machine to do some installation. So we're gonna dive in and do an installation on this car. So don't go away, check this out. Man, this is gonna be pretty slick. First things first, as we always like to talk about, we wanna go ahead and disconnect the battery. We're gonna go ahead and rotate these pins. Pull this off right here, this panel. We're gonna use our number 10 and we're gonna disconnect the negative. you're gonna notice there's gonna be a total of 6 push pins. This channel pops out from the back, and this one up here towards the front. Now you have access to where you need to run your wires. Proper wire management is key. Always make sure when you're running your wiring, whether it is your power and ground, whether it's your speaker wires, your RGB wires, always make sure that you are not running them against any objects that are going to be moving objects or any objects that are going to radiate heat. So as you could tell, that was an absolute easy installation. Fit very, very seamless, definitely performed, sound great. Got us a bunch of bass, and that was from just one. And there again, like I say, if you've got that crew / 4-seater, 6-seater that's got that back seat, you have the ability to add 2 more of these bad boys. Now, this is gonna be a 350 watt enclosure. The driver, the amplifier, is gonna put out 350 watts. We have matched the amplifier to the driver, so we know with the airspace, we are getting the optimum performance that we possibly can out of this combination right here. And as you could tell from that installation, man, we definitely hit a home run there. So be sure to check out our social media platforms. We got a lot of stuff going on with all the different social media platforms. Be sure to subscribe. Be sure to like those platforms so you can continue to stay up to speed on what we've got going on here at Memphis Audio. And then also feel free to visit our website at memphiscaraudio.com. A lot of stuff to see there, a lot of great products. You know, again, I am your host, Mark Sarge Schleifer. Man, until next time, be safe out there.